Most first-time buyers start their search the exact same way, sitting in the dark, scrolling property portals, and reacting to paint colors, flooring, and countertops. Basing a six-figure decision on current aesthetics exposes you to unnecessary risk. A home that looks perfect in photos might come with sharply adjusting property taxes, insurance spikes, or restrictive local rules preventing you from ever using the property as a rental. You need a buy box, a predefined set of financial requirements that a property must meet before it earns a spot on your shopping list. This framework filters for adjusted property taxes, insurance implications, and future utility. A comprehensive plan assesses your credit, income, and true monthly costs before you ever step foot inside a house. This discipline replaces emotional browsing with a strategy that protects your budget from the start. In real estate, your profit is generated at the moment of purchase. While the sale makes that gain liquid, the actual value is established on day one. That future gain is engineered by securing the right property at the right price and aligning it with a realistic future use case. This requires identifying a strong local pocket, utilizing an optimized financing structure, and choosing a strategy that builds equity over time. Understanding this purchase principle secures your long-term financial stability. You stop asking if you like the wallpaper and start asking what the property can become over the next decade. Many buyers feel uncomfortable thinking of themselves as investors. They often assume that real estate investing is only for landlords with massive portfolios. The reality is that the moment you sign a mortgage, you are an investor. You have committed to a major balance sheet asset, whether you use that title or not. An accidental owner thinks only about today. They buy based on current needs and rely on the hope that the market will eventually bail them out if they need to move. A strategic buyer calculates multiple future exit paths before signing a contract. They look for properties that work as a primary residence now, but could also function as a rental or a renovation project later. Building multiple exit strategies is the primary way to reduce risk. It ensures that if your life changes, your income shifts, or the market moves, you have options beyond just selling for a loss. A primary residence today may need to function as a rental asset in 5 years. To protect that option, you have to verify that someone else will actually want to pay to live there. You should look for proximity to local economic drivers, like hospitals, universities, and major employment centers. When a property sits within the radius of these drivers, it draws from a consistent pool of tenants who need housing near their work. Regional walkability and localized amenities add a competitive edge. These features attract traveling professionals and midterm renters who prioritize convenience over square footage. Validating local tenant demand ensures the property retains its investment optionality. It transforms the home from a simple shelter into a reliable financial fallback. House hacking is a strategy that uses the property's layout to eliminate your monthly housing costs. You live in one portion while renting out another to cover the mortgage. This requires architectural features like a mother-in-law suite or a private entrance, allowing for separate spaces. Paired with forced appreciation, updating kitchens or finishing usable space helps you actively build equity rather than waiting for the market to rise. Using these strategies together bridges the gap between a first-time buyer and a seasoned investor. You are using the property as a tool to build wealth while you live in it. These active methods empower you to build a balance sheet regardless of broader economic cycles. You are engineering value through your own decisions. A property's true financial upside can reside entirely in the land rather than the physical structure. In a central district or historic pocket, the underlying lot value often dwarfs the value of a modest starter home sitting on top of it. Over several years, building equity on this type of lot allows you to expand the footprint, rebuild entirely, or sell to a developer looking for specific zoning opportunities. Securing a valuable lot creates a high-ceiling exit strategy. It provides long-term flexibility that simply doesn't exist in a restricted subdivision. Your first home is a flexible stepping stone. It should serve your current lifestyle while providing a clear path to your next financial move. A professional planner shields you from making decisions that only work for one season. They filter out properties burdened by excessive maintenance or hidden luxury liabilities. The simplest exit strategy is keeping a vetted home as a long-term rental. By moving out and letting tenants cover the debt, you allow the property to build wealth for you indefinitely. Consulting a planner before you shop is the only way to turn homeownership into a calculated wealth-building tool. It ensures every dollar you spend is backed by a plan for the future. That is the difference between a transactional real estate agent and a real estate planner.